Quincy, we swore we'd hold the line. Then one of ours unlocked the gate and fed us to the fire. The gunners came like thunder, boots on broken stone. We learned too late what trust can cost, when loyalty sold its soul. From Quincy down to Lexington, we ran with empty hands. The streets were full of death, 20 left and fading fast. 10 left still breathing, 10 left choking on fear. We kept on moving, kept on moving, but doom still walked behind us. You gave us hope, then broke us. You let the wolves walk in. The gates came down behind us, and stole the light within. Hope in the dust, hope in the mud, hope turned to rust and blood, and blood. Lexington spat back ghouls at us. They took our names at speed. We watched our numbers shrink and shake like a prayer no one needs. Then Concord turned into iron jaws. Raiders ring the square, with every road cut off and gone. We thought our story ended there. Hands on empty ammo, hearts beat hard with shame. We had no king, no shelter, no home, just a taste of our own blame. 7 shadows leaning against a dying wall. We heard the whole world closing in. We felt the final curtain fall. You gave us hope, then broke us. You let the wolves walk in. The gates came down behind us, and stole the light within. Hope in the dust, hope in the mud, hope turned to rust and blood, and blood. Then he appeared through the fire, a stranger bathed in steel. Took down the raiders one by one, made the nightmare kneel. Then the beast came snarling, death on 4 black legs. He planted that monster in the dirt and stood where mercy remained. The old seer whispered low through the static in her head. You did not find them by mistake. You crawled out of the dead. You gave us hope, then broke us. You let the wolves walk in. The gates came down behind us, and stole the light within. Hope in the dust, hope in the mud, hope turned to rust and blood, and blood. moments next to death, steel doors humming lullabies, while the old world burned outside. White coats moving through the haze, blue light dancing through the grave, and a gunshot split the frost apart, and winter drove a nail through her heart. She screamed his name but couldn't move, hands like statues, helpless truth. Saw them steal her baby boy, saw the end of every joy. Now the silence in the chamber still echoes like a curse. One life buried in the ice, another buried in the dirt. She's the last survivor, walking through the ash and fire, carrying ghosts beneath her skin, and the echo where she's been. Every road a shattered dream, every river poison clean, but she still stands when kingdoms fall. One woman against it all. She lost her world beneath the ground. Now she's the storm that haunts it now. Vault door open with a scream, sunlight cut like broken beams. Neighborhood of skeletons, memories hanging in the wind. Baby room still painted blue, coffee cup beside the news. Wedding picture cracked in two, dust where roses used to bloom. Raiders laugh where children played, mercy buried in the waste. But she learned the law out here is measured only out of fear. She stitched her grief to armor, turned her sorrow into steel. Every scar became a promise, every wound refused to heal. She's the last survivor, walking through the ash and fire, carrying ghosts beneath her skin, and the echo where she's been. Every town a fading spark, every night another dark, but she keeps a dying hope alive, teaching broken souls to fight. She lost her world beneath the ground. Now she won't let this one drown. Minutemen rising from the dust, farmers learning how to trust. Settlements lit candle bright, tiny stars against the night. And sometimes when the cold winds cry, she still hears her husband's voice. Keep going, keep him safe, like a prayer inside the noise. But vengeance is a hungry flame, and justice never feels the same. When the child you crossed held to save no longer needs the mother you became. She's the last survivor, forged by grief and tempered fire. Not the woman frozen then, understood my soul before I uttered a word. Held me tight through those long nights, as if you were destined to stay. Now they tell me you were built, not born, but your love felt real anyway. They say your heart was wires and light, a borrowed breath, a stolen name. Yet you felt so warm in my arms at night. I can still feel your pain. If love's just a lie, then tell me why. It shatters my heart and I fall apart. If you weren't real, then why do I still ache like I've lost a heart? They showed me proof like an act of mercy, numbers and scars my eyes couldn't see. They asked if I felt deceived, as if love were just a courtroom plea. But you laughed at all my bad jokes, held my hand when hope felt thin. If that was programming, my darling, then it taught me how to begin. They say your soul's merely a design, a clever trick, just a ghost in the code. But you knew every fault of mine. Love me like the choice was yours alone. If love's just a lie, then tell me why. It still feels true and alive. If you weren't real, then why do I still ache where your love survived? Maybe truth ain't steel or bone. Maybe it's how we choose to stay. You didn't know you weren't supposed to love me anyway. I don't curse the hands that made you. I curse the world that tore us wide. They called you dangerous, called you wrong, but I just called you all mine. If they come asking what you were, I'll say this and nothing more. You were the truest thing I ever had in a world that lies at war. Let them keep their lines and labels, their fear dressed up as the law. hands in mine. The fear burns worse than fire when it eats your bones alive. We sleep in broken walls under certain poisonous rain. I count the holes above our heads like I'm counting all our pain. Brother went out one morning, found him where the ghouls had fed. Now his name lives in my throat like a nail beneath my tongue. Hush now, hear them scrape, boots on broken glass. Green hands took daddy in the dark, and now the hills are painted red. I bite my tongue till it bleeds. I don't wanna make a sound. If they hear my little heart, they'll hunt us into the ground. Run, run, keep running. Don't let them smell your fear. Run, run, keep running. Mama, stay right near. I won't let them take us. I won't go down like that. Run, run, keep running through the ash and black. We dug behind the caravan when the red beam cuts the fog. Sis move like borrowed shadows with winter glowing in their eyes. Then raiders laugh with broken teeth, saying give it all, sweet thing. But I know what bloody hands can do. I know what hunger brings. Hush now, hear them scrape, boots on broken glass. Green hands pull daddy into the dark, and now the hills are painted red. I clench my fist till they shake. I won't beg, I won't bow down. If they catch us in the dark, we won't make a sound. Run, run, keep running. Don't let them smell our fear. Run, run, keep running. Mama, stay right near. I won't let them take us. I won't go down like that. Run, run, keep running through the ash and black. I hate the sky for watching. I hate the world for this. I hate the hands that burned our home and every promise missed. But I still hear your breathing, and it pulls me through the night. If I am small, I am sharp. If I am scared, I fight. Run, run, keep running. Don't let them smell our fear. Run, run, keep running. Mama, stay right near. I won't let them take us. I won't go down like that. Run, run, keep running through the ash and black. Oh, keep on moving, keep on moving. Oh, keep on breathing, keep on breathing. They won't find us, they won't find us. Not tonight, not tonight. Run, run, they smell the weak. Out here the wasteland burns, and so will you. From the rust with chems in their veins, eyes all split wide like they chewed through the chains. Factories from the bones they turned into forts. They paint your name on the side of their walls. Blood on the boots laughing in the dim. If it ain't theirs first, then they'll peel off your skin. Hear that cough in the shadows, hear that laughter in the dark. One more step in their yard, one more breath, then you're crushed. Hands on the wall, hold your nerves steady. They start to circle slowly before they lurch. Raiders on the rise, scourge of these lands. They'll burn your whole farm down just to watch it die. Come back alive. Raiders on the rise. Raiders on the rise. They hang up skulls on the schoolhouse doors and make a sermon out of the guts on the floor.